Corvus and the Clever Plan. The sun was a giant golden coin in the sky, baking the earth until the grass turned yellow. Corvus the crow flapped his wings slowly, searching the dry fields for a single drop to drink. His throat felt as dusty as a country road, and he was very, very tired. As he flew over an old garden wall, Corvus spotted something shimmering in the light. It was a tall glass pitcher sitting on a stone pedestal. He landed with a hopeful flutter, his black feathers gleaming. "Water," he croaked happily. Corvus peered over the rim of the pitcher. He could see the water sparkling at the bottom, but it was far down. He stretched his neck as far as he could, reaching and straining, but his beak couldn't touch the surface. The opening was just too narrow. Corvus tried to tip the pitcher over. He pushed against the glass with his chest, then his wings, and finally his feet. He huffed and puffed, but the pitcher was heavy and stable. It wouldn't budge an inch. "I'm so thirsty, and it's right there," he sighed. Corvus sat on the edge of the pedestal and looked around. He was about to give up and fly away when he noticed a pile of smooth, colorful pebbles scattered on the ground. A clever thought began to tickle his brain. "If I can't reach the water," he thought, "maybe I can bring the water to me." He hopped down and picked up the largest pebble he could find. Carrying it carefully in his beak, he flew back to the top of the pitcher. He dropped it inside. Plink! The pebble sank to the bottom, and the water rose just a tiny, tiny bit. Corvus didn't stop there. He flew back down, grabbed another pebble, and dropped it in. Plunk! Then another. Clink! He worked steadily, hopping back and forth from the ground to the pitcher, over and over again. The sun was still hot, and Corvus's wings were getting tired. But every time he dropped a stone, the water crept higher and higher up the glass. He could see his own reflection getting closer and closer to the rim. "Almost there," he encouraged himself. With one last trip, Corvus dropped a final, shiny red pebble into the pitcher. The water rose right up to the very top, spilling over the edge in a cool, inviting trickle. His clever plan had worked perfectly. Corvus dipped his beak into the cool, clear water and took a long, wonderful drink. He felt strong and refreshed. As he flew away into the afternoon sky, he knew that even the toughest problems can be solved if you just stay calm and use your wits.